Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this new episode, we will continue mixing our rock song. This is the second part of the process of finalizing the mix. So we are going to tweak some things here and there and make the final adjustments to have our song ready for mastering. Coming up next. If this is the first time you are visiting this channel, just to do a quick introduction for you, what I'm doing is basically documenting the production process of a rock song from start to finish. This is actually going to be the last video of the mixing series. You can go ahead and click on the link that's above here and it will take you to the first video of this series. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications so that YouTube lets you know every time we have new content on this channel. And now without further ado, let's jump into Pro Tools and finalize the mix of our rock song. Okay, so what I have been doing in the past few minutes is I've been listening to reference mixes and I have been listening also to this mix and taking notes of the final adjustments that I'm going to do. So that's the approach that I'm going to take. I'm going to make adjustments and listen to the song offline and come back and do adjustments again. So the first thing that I noticed is that the guitars are way too low in the mix in some parts and the snare is way too loud. So I'm going to amend that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to automate the guitar levels for some parts of the song. So let's get started. Same thing for the second pre-chorus here. Let's do that. Let's do that in the final chorus as well. So now, same thing that I wanted to do was to amend the level of the bass. Okay, so the bass is a little low. Now with this in mind, I'm going to fix the levels of the drums as well.
La vida que siempre busqué, la vida que siempre anhelé tener, la vida que siempre busqué es Jesús, solo Él es el Rey del amor. La vida que siempre busqué, la vida que siempre anhelé tener, la vida que siempre busqué es Jesús, solo Él es el Rey del amor.
Okay, another change that I have here is the pull tech. Just bring the punch of the song a little bit more.
La vida que siempre busqué, la vida que siempre anhelé tener, la vida que siempre busqué es Jesús, solo Él es el Rey del amor.
Yep, that's it. Other change that I have here in my notes is let's take a listen to the solo. It's way in the back, so let's fix that. It's way too behind everything, so let's fix that. I'm gonna fix that first with EQ and then with leveling.
Me tomas.
Yep, I think it is better. The other one was the backing vocals. They need a little bit more volume.
Pero tú me guiaste a la verdad absoluta, quitaste la carga sobre mí. La vida que siempre busqué, la vida que siempre anhelé tener, la vida que siempre busqué es Jesús, solo Él es el Rey.
Another one that I have to fix here is the synth of the verses. Let's take a listen to that one.
Sin rumbo, sin dirección, sin saber dónde ir, me entregué al placer, sin control y sin satisfacción. Pero tú me guiaste a que era el Rey del mundo. Mil mentiras creí, pero al fin colapsé, no lo resistí, el peso que había sobre mí. Pero tú me guiaste sin rumbo, sin dirección, sin saber dónde ir, me entregué.
Yeah, that's it. Just bring the level a little bit higher, than it was before. Now, one thing that I have here is an automation that I need to do with this pad here during the second bridge. So let's do that.
Tomaste de la mano cuando estaba en el piso y me enseñaste cómo volver a empezar. Caminaste a mi lado, un paso a la vez. Ya no vivo en tinieblas, ahora puedo ver. Porque tú me guiaste a la verdad absoluta, me llevaste a la vida real. La vida que siempre busqué, la vida que siempre anhelé tener, la vida que siempre busqué.
Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more reverb to the vocals during the verse. So in order to do that, I'm going to automate this thing here, this vocal reverb. Let's do that real quick.
Intenté encontrarte en fama, sexo, drogas y rock and roll. Te busqué sin rumbo, sin dirección, sin saber dónde ir. Me entregué al placer, sin control y sin satisfacción. Pero tú me guiaste a la verdad.
Okay, so what that's doing is it is going to it is bringing the vocals, it is bringing a lot of reverb or more reverb to the vocal during the verse, and then when all of the other instruments start, then it brings back the vocals again up to the front. So that's the idea. Now let's move on to the second verse.
Yo pensé que era el rey del mundo, mil mentiras creí, pero al fin colapsé, no lo resistí, el peso que había sobre mí, pero tú me guiaste a...
All right, that's it. That's what I wanted to do. Let's take a look and see that it actually did what was intended. Okay, so it went up here. That's good. Back and up here again. Back to where it belongs. Yeah, that's perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around and add some effects that I wanted to add to the cowbell and the claps here. So let's start with the clap. My idea is to make it sound a little bit more interesting. So let's take a listen to this.
Yo pensé que era el rey del mundo. Yo pensé Yo pensé Yo pensé
Okay, that would be it for the clap. Just make it a little bit more interesting. And now for the cowbell, I just want to give it a little bit of space. So I'm going to use the same reverb that I'm using for the vocals, but not very much. Not as much. would like to hear a little bit more of delay here. Okay, so these are the fixes that I wanted to do. Let me take a look again at my list. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to the song again offline, and I'll come back and see if I need to adjust anything. And then we will get to the final step of this process, which is the mix bus automation. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I listened to the song and it is sounding okay for me. I don't have any notes of things that I want to change to it. I think it is sounding pretty fine. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to automate the mix bus, which is my final step. And what I'll do is I'm just going to bring this down 2 decibels here. Maybe a little longer, yeah. Then at the pre-chorus, I'm going to do a bump here of 1 decibel here. Then at the chorus again, 1 bump here of 1 decibel. Now for the second verse, which starts here, I'm going to bring it down to decibel, 2 decibels here, and 2 decibels. That's it right there. Then pre-chorus is going up 1 decibel. There it is. And the chorus is going to go up to 0 again. During the bridge, the soft bridge here, it is going to come down again 2 decibels. Yep. And during the pre-chorus is going up 1 decibel, and final chorus again back to 0. Now I'm going to do a fade out here. I want to keep this here to give a little character to the end of the song. Just but the reality is that I would rather try this with the in the next episode when I'm mastering. But for now, let me try like this and see how it sounds like this. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to leave it like this. And when the next episode, I'm going to do a fade, more interesting fade out. But for now, the Mixbox automation is ready. So I'm going to listen to the song again, and I will come back. I will listen to it offline, and I will come back if I have anything else to adjust.
Intenté encontrarte, fama, sexo, drogas y rock and roll.
Okay, I'm back, and I think it is sounding okay to me. So I would say the song is pretty much ready for the next step, which is finalizing the song, mastering. I wouldn't say mastering because all I do is sort of like get it ready to upload to the digital platforms. I will show you the method that I use. But for now, I think we are done. Okay, the mixing process of our song is finalized. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the process that I followed, the plugins, everything, how it is sounding. If you have any suggestions or ideas, as always, I'm very interested in learning from you guys as well. Now, if you were able to learn something from this video or take something from this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. That is the way you will be supporting this channel and we can continue making content. Now, in the next video, what I'm going to do, now that we have our song ready, is that I'm going to master the song and have it ready to upload it to the digital platforms. So I'm going to show you guys what is the method that I use to finalize the song. So stay tuned to the channel, don't miss it out, and I will see you guys on the next episode.